I can now reveal that the grand total for growing this moustache is right. Start this vlog like this, I suppose. I'm going to do Movember this year. I'm gonna grow a moustache for the first time. Not sure what I'm going to do it for. Going to do it for something local, try and raise some money. Maybe just like, I don't know, get £100 or something like that. I'm going to grow the tash, I think, for definitely November. Maybe do it for a bit longer just to get it a bit more daft. Not had a shave for a while, not seen my chin for a long time, so it'll be something different to do, but I'll get a laugh out of it. You know, this year everyone needs a bit of a laugh this year, I think, so may as well laugh at me, may as well laugh at the fact that I'll have a tash for a month, look daft, but you know, we'll do it for something good. I'm not sure what exactly, but we'll think of something. We'll think of something good and it'll be worth it. We'll definitely make sure that something local benefits out of it, raise some money, and yeah, we'll see where this month goes. We'll keep up. We've got ourselves a poster. Yes, made myself a poster. This is what it's going to be like. I'm going to have a plate and a knife and fork, because obviously I'm going to get the money for the food. The crumb catcher, something catchy, a bit of a slogan, something daft. Sponsors needed. Raising money this November to help put food on the plate of people who need it in the community. So we're going to do it for a local food bank, not sure which one. I think there's one in Redcar, which is local to me. And we're live. So, just put it on Facebook. Let's try and get myself some sponsorship. I reckon start off with, say, get the £100 mark done. Wow, it's £100 done. So 20 minutes. I've literally had it online for 20 minutes, and we've got £120 of people that are doing sponsorship. So, wow, it's yeah, it's going to be a wild one. We'll 150, I suppose. Do I dare set it at £200? Well, yeah, let's try and push. We'll go £200. If we can hit £200, wow, that'd be a ridiculous amount of food to buy. Oh man, I've just found out that a lad who used to go to the school that I work at has got cancer, and it's the same cancer as what a very good friend of mine died with a few years ago. So it's not just one fundraiser we're doing now, it's going to be two. We're going to set one up yesterday, and I spoke to a few lads at football today, and we've got a week's time, and in that week we're going to see how much money we can raise to donate to the GoFundMe page that they've set up. So I've gave myself a week. The moustache is going to take a bit of a back burner, and we're going to concentrate for the next week on organising a football match to try and raise some money to donate to the GoFundMe page for Will. So yeah, a bit of a sickener really. Just leaving work now, and I've hit £500. Absolutely mental. I can't believe I've hit £500 worth of sponsorship for literally growing a moustache, but the support has been honestly unbelievable. £500 in Aldi. Jeez, imagine how much food can be bought in Aldi for £500. Also spoke to the food bank. There's one even closer than Redcar. There's one in Saltburn called Saltburn Solidarity, so that's the one I'm going to use. So catch you all in a bit. Got myself a t-shirt made, so got this on the front. It's just the poster, and then on the back of it got a little bit of writing: contact your local food bank for help if you need it. And then at the bottom I thought, well, you know, this year's been a bit of a naff one, so need support. contact Samaritans, and then that's the number. So if you're feeling a bit down or whatever, then always try and get help. They're always available. Use them as much as you need to, kind of thing. And yeah, we've got a t-shirt.
Honestly, 6 days this has took, and we've managed to raise £355. Wow, everybody that came to play in this game, I owe so much to, because it means a hell of a lot to me to raise money for someone who's battling this. It really does. And £355 is, for 6 days worth of organisation's ridiculous. Honestly, it's mental. I mean, we've got some photos here of the game, which we took. It was, honestly, it was brilliant. I couldn't have asked for a better day. The wind was not on our side, but it doesn't matter. Everybody turned out. It was, honestly, it was a great day, and I really do hope that money can go and help Will in some way. I don't know how or what they're going to use it for, but honestly, all these lads, every single one of them, top lads, absolutely top draw lads. Could not ask for a better set of people to come and help me out. A shout out to Kieran Larder as well, and Carl Robertson for helping to put this together. But it's not just them, it's everybody. Every single one you see in that picture there, I owe a hell of a lot to, because 6 days, £355, wow. I'm lost for words. Brilliant, lads.
Here we are, just a big reveal. I've just had a bit of a wig chop, and Remy, a good mate of mine, has just sorted me out with the moustache. So, you know, it's going to take a bit of getting used to, but, you know, we move. Oh, Jesus. This is a pretty good tash. It's only going to get better. So, yeah, this is the look for the next month. So, shout out to everyone who's sponsored me so far. Still looking for sponsors. Here's the t-shirt. Let's go. Quick update. I've made myself a blank check. Personalised it a bit. Saltburn Solidarity, Food Bank. Put a little moustache. Made myself a little daft signature. And that's the important part. Probably be backwards on screen. That's £641. That is what we've raised so far, and we're only in the first few days of November, and we're on £641 already. Like, you know, it's the third of November. We've still got the whole of this month to go before we even get sorted with buying whatever we need to buy for whatever the food bank want. But £641, that is ridiculous. I'd love to go through every single person who has sponsored me, because without everybody putting £5 in, £10 in, you know, £20 in, £2 in, any amount, it doesn't matter about the amount, but without that combined figure we wouldn't be at this number. But I want to give a shout out to somebody in particular, a little lad called Josh. He's in year 4 at the school I work at. He's I don't know, 8-9-year-old maybe, and the other week I came back from work and he had given £5 of his own pocket money. Now this lad, like I say, is, I don't know, about 8-9-year-old, something like that, and he gave £5 of his own pocket money to go towards the food bank. Now, if that doesn't show you that this year can still have a little bit of glimmer of hope, I really don't know what will, because that is ridiculous. Like, you can, you know, you can make of it what you will, but it's wow. Honestly, I was blown away by that, because at that age, knowing that there is a problem with food banks and money does need donating, I think it is, you know, you've got your moral compass in the right place. And like I say, I'd love to go through every single person that has donated money and give them a shout out, but the list is massive. But so far we're on £641. We're going good.
Can we hit 700? Who knows, maybe. But yeah, shout out to Josh, putting in £5 of your own pocket money. Big respect. I hope you get a lot of appreciation from school, because you deserve it. Great kid, great family behind him. He'll go far in life, him. But yeah, keep up the support. Let's go. Let's try and hit £700. Just been into Aldi and spoke to store manager in there, and we're good to go. So far we're on £650, and all I need to do is get the list of what the food bank needs the most, and then give Aldi the list of things and how much money I've got. They'll work out what to buy of what stock, and then give them 2-3 days for delivery, and then come in and they can put it through the tills without having to make somebody sit and scan every single item, which is what we didn't want them to do. So that's good. So we've got good news, so we're good to go. So all we need to do now is keep growing this bad boy out a little bit, and then once we've grown this out and it gets to the end of November, get all the money in, and then we're good to go. We can place the order, get it delivered to the food bank, and it can be distributed over Christmas. So spot on, it's going good. I know this video was going to be about Movember, and I know a couple of times I've strayed away from that. One thing that I wanted to just say is that the lad who we did a fundraiser for the other week, Will Harland, I just woke up this morning and he's died. So yeah, I don't really know what to say about it, to be fair. He's a good lad, and he died of something that, like, I know what it's like for his family and stuff, because he was battling something that a very good friend of mine, lad here called Liam, he died of osteosarcoma. So yeah, I don't really know what to say about it, but I just thought, given that I mentioned that we did a fundraiser for him the other week, I should probably include this in the video. So I know it's not really anything to do with a moustache, but it's probably something that I thought I should mention. So rest easy, Will, mate. Go see Liam for me. Right, this is how things are going. We are on the 14th, yeah, the 14th of November, so we're about halfway through. I still can't get a curl on the moustache, which is a shame. But back to the more important thing, which is the money. We're on £750. Like, that is ridiculous. I can't believe that we've managed to raise this much money. When I first set out to do it, I thought of maybe getting like an average family shop, which is £100, and we've exceeded that by ridiculous amounts. The support has been ridiculous. I've run out of words to say, but it is, honestly, the support has been amazing. Everybody that's chipped in, I can't thank you enough. I know it's going to help so many people out over Christmas, and maybe put a smile on some people's faces after the 2020 that we've had. So yeah, next step is to get the order from the food bank, put the order in with Aldi, get the food, and then deliver it to the food bank, and then we're done. Hopefully in the process I'll be able to get a curl on the moustache, but who knows. So let's keep going. I don't even know where to begin here. I've just hit £1,000 from growing a moustache. £1,000 is, wow, astronomical figures. Like, I didn't think for 1 second that I'd hit this. I know I wasn't doing shout outs, but I've got to give a shout out to Fraz at work, at the school that I work at. In total, she has sponsored me £150. Now, I know I said before, it doesn't matter about what donation sizes it is, whether it was £2, £5, £10, any amount, it didn't matter about that. Without everybody's contribution, we wouldn't have hit this target, but I couldn't, go without saying £150 sponsorship for growing a moustache for Movember for a food bank is something else. Morning, everyone. We're going to go to work for the first time with the curled tash. So yeah, we've done a pretty good job in the end. I think we're almost at the end of the Movember attempt. We've got a few days left. Going to go to Aldi this weekend and buy all the stuff for the food bank. I've spoke to the food bank about all the stuff that they need. But yeah, we've finally got the curl on. See what everybody says. Yep, can't wait now. Going down to Aldi now to go and take the money in. That's the list of all the things that we've got to get them. There's the money. There's £1,000 worth of food going to be bought this morning. Mental. So this morning, been down to Aldi in Skelton, and yeah, got a fair bit of stuff. Here's the van turning up. There's £1,000 worth of food. Aldi have donated a pallet as well, so the guy's just bringing it from out the back. So yeah, we've got a fair amount of stuff, so it'll keep it going over Christmas, no problem. And there's £1,000 worth of stuff in the back of the van here. Aldi's donated loads of stuff, honestly brilliant to be fair, and that'll keep people going for a long time. So everyone who's donated across the whole like November and into October, I appreciate so much. Obviously without everybody chipping in all the bits of cash here and there, we wouldn't have got nowhere near this. So well done to everybody who's chipped in and donated, so I appreciate it, thank you. As well as the £1,000 on the food, we're given £116 in cash to the food bank so they can buy turkeys and hampers for people to have a good Christmas. So big shout out to Brooks Bargains who donated the van for the day to help bring all the stuff down, and Carl and Emily for helping to move the stuff, as well as Chris and Simon, so spot on, thanks everybody. So this is the receipt of everything that we bought this morning at Aldi. So loads of baked beans, hot dogs, tins of everything you can think of, pastas, jams, sanitary things, washing up things, honestly everything you can think of. We got literally most of the list that we made the other day, and there's the total there. £1,001, obviously include the £116 that I gave to the food bank to be able to purchase things for Christmas. That gives us the grand total. Also Aldi themselves donated all this stuff here, which came to a total of £179, and honestly I can't thank them enough. They've been brilliant. The guy in the store, the manager Chris, great guy, he helped loads this morning, you know, so big shout out to Aldi for donating that as well, so it's been brilliant. So grand total time. Thank you to everybody that's donated, and I can now reveal that the grand total for growing this moustache is £1,100. Wow, unbelievable. £1,100 for a month of growing this moustache. I can't believe it. Unbelievable effort from everybody who has donated. It's gone towards such a good thing this Christmas, and I hope that everybody who needs to benefit from it will benefit from it. It's a great way to end 2020, so thank you for everybody's support. It's been an amazing thing to do, and the next thing that we're doing is getting selection boxes for kids in hospital this Christmas. So moving on to the next one now, but once again I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has donated for the Movember attempt this year. It has been ridiculous, so big thumbs up from me. Peace.